Hey guys, I wanted to make a video calling out all the chainsaw Stihl experts. This isn't going to be a how-to video or a, difference video. This is I told you so video. And I'm really hoping there's a couple guys here on YouTube that can help me in proving the Stihl dealers wrong. So this is just going to be quick. So long story short, Stihl, for the most part, has two bars. All right, everybody and their brother has chainsaws with either a bar mount, which is the size of the stud the bar sits on, right here, of a 3005. All right, 3005 goes up to your MS-250s. That is called your small mount. All right, your medium mount, which is everybody's saw, the 270 all the way to your 066 MS-660, that is all a 3003. All right, and then you get down here to the big boy saws, your 880s, it's a 3002. All right, we can all agree on that. Me and the dealers agree on that. Except for one little fun fact here. Pico chain. If anybody knows what Pico chain is, it's a narrow 3/8 chain. All right, your 3/8 Pico, according to Stihl dealers, runs on a 3005 mount. Now Stihl, back in the 80s, made a bar with a 3003 mount that fit all these saws in a Pico. You could run the small Pico chain on a good CC size saw. And you can still get them. I have one right here. It is a 3003 0006313 and 3/8 Pico, 16 inch. I just bought this off eBay, no big deal. I can go to my Stihl dealer, I can order it, and they have it, or they can get it. Nobody stocks that anymore. But where I disagree with them is Stihl made a 3003 Pico bar in 18 inch. I've gone to dozens of Stihl dealers over the last couple decades buying chainsaw stuff, and I always ask them, hey, and they all tell me that bar doesn't exist. They look it up in their microfiche or whatever their software is, and it doesn't even show up. So they tell me that there's no reason to have that bar, it doesn't exist. Well, I'm here to tell you, I own 3 of them. This is my third one here. See if I get to focus. Ooh, it's a little tough to see. 3003 000 6317. All right. It is a Pico 66 drive, 50 gauge bar. My other 2 are actually in my wood truck, but this was the third one I bought and the first one I've used. And I have used this on a MS-361 that I ported, and it is the fastest cutting setup with a 7T or 8T for that matter that I've ever had. The only issue with running that is I have to make a lot of chain because I break a lot of chain. So I run a bigger chain catch on it. But I'm just making this video to see if anybody out there on YouTube, the hardcore Stihl guys, I need some more proof on these bars because I can't be the only guy running a 3003 mount Pico 18. See right there, Pico. There's your part number, 6317, 66 drive link. They made them. They're out there. I own them. They're an absolute blast. I would put my 361 up against any ported, muffler, carb modified, anything with 325 or 3/8. This is faster, and I stand by that. But just a little video. I'm not really calling out anybody on YouTube. I'm calling out Stihl dealers because they think I'm nuts. They tell me this bar doesn't exist. Well, it's right here. All right, guys. Let me know what you figure out, or let me know if you know somebody that has one, and send me a picture or something. I don't know how that works on YouTube, but I'd be curious if there's any other crazy people rocking this setup, or just has this bar in a drawer. All right, let me know.